Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel and to day 18 of Yoganuary, our 31-day yoga challenge where I invite you to come home to your truth. So today's yoga flow is a strong and slow flow. So it's all about building strength within the entire body through really controlled movements and lots of use of the breath. So as always, listen to your body, respect your body, take child's pose at any point if you need to. You can also pause the video, that is the beauty of YouTube. So let's get into it. We're going to start on all fours. So into your tabletop position, shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. You'll take a few rounds of cat and cow, so dropping the belly, send the chest through, lift your eye gaze. Really engage the core, so scoop the belly towards the spine. Exhale, rounding through the spine, tuck the chin to the chest. Pressing through the palms. Inhale, arch the spine, looking up. And exhale, rounding, looking down. Inhale, arch the spine, looking up. And exhale, round the spine, looking down. So we're just starting to mobilize warm through the spine, ready for the practice. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the eye gaze, drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine, scooping the belly towards the back. Exhale and inhale to lift. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, arch the spine, looking up. And exhale, rounding and looking down. Just hold your stretch here for me for a few breaths. Really feel the shoulder blades starting to come away from each other, tucking the chin to the chest, keep everything nice and neutral. And then slowly releasing onto your all fours, walking the hands ever so slightly forward, tuck underneath the toes, send your hips high into your downward facing dog. Taking an inhale, nice and slowly roll through the spine all the way to your high plank. Option to come down onto your knees. We're going to take a chaturanga push-up. So bending through the elbows, elbows close to the ribs, chest to mat. Well, not quite to your mat, just hovering above the mat. Pressing back through the palms. If you're on your knees, lift the knees. Find your downward facing dog. Inhale, rolling through. Exhale to lower. Inhale, pressing back. And exhale, sinking through your hips. So we're really working the shoulders and the arms here, as well as your core muscles. So switch everything on. Inhale, roll through. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press back. And exhale, sink your heels. Inhale, rolling through. Knowing your option to come to your knees, chest down. Pressing back. And finding your downward facing dog. 2 more times. Inhale. Take your option. Exhale. Inhale, pressing back. Scooping the belly away from the spine. Inhale, roll through. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press back. Taking your downward facing dog. How do your shoulders feel? Hopefully you can feel that. You'll probably feel that pretty quickly. I know I have. So keep lifting the hips. Take a nice breath. Stretch out through the arms. And then coming all the way down onto your all fours. Tabletop position. Check your alignment one more time for me. Bracing the core. We're going to lift the right knee. And then flex the foot. So you come into your scorpion. On your inhale, gently lifting that foot nice and high, squeeze the butt. Exhale, rounding, take the chin or the nose towards your knee. Inhale, lift, nice and slow and controlled, engage the core. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Once more. Inhale, lift. And hold it here. Really squeeze the butt. And then we're just going to take some gentle pulses. Up, 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 and up. Good. Keep squeezing the butt. Engage the muscles in your core. Help stabilize the lower back. Stabilizes you through the hips. And then releasing. Switching sides. If you need to, take the hips towards the heels. Release the wrists. Take them in circles. It can be quite a lot of pressure put through them. And then coming back over onto your all fours. So we're going to repeat the sequence on the left side. Spreading through the fingers, lift the left knee, flex the foot. Take the foot up a little bit higher, but try not to arch too much in the back. So to avoid this, we engage the core and scoop the belly. Take your inhale and exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, scorpion. Exhale, knee to nose, nice and slow. Inhale, scorpion. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, scorpion. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, scorpion. And hold it here, good. Keep pressing into those palms. Squeeze the butt. And then we're going to take our pulses. So pulsing up, up, up. Brace the core. Keep the hips as still as you possibly can. So good. And then gently releasing. Pressing the hips all the way back to your heels, knees wide, child's pose. So arms out long or down the side of your body, totally up to you. Rest the forehead. On your next inhale, come all the way up. Walk the hands out in front into a prone position, so all the way down onto the body. So we're going to take our Sphinx. So the forearms are long on your mat, and you press through the palms. Squeezing through the butt. Inhale, lift. Lift the chest. And then can you relax the shoulders? Quite often we will fall into the shoulders, so they come up towards the ears. So see if you can actively relax them, actively melt them down your spine. So we're creating strength through the back. Option here, you can tuck the toes under. Sometimes this just creates quite a nice stretch through the soles of the feet as well, through the calves. And sometimes it just helps you feel a little bit more stable here. Okay, relaxing the body down. We've got a mini flow. So we're going to go from Sphinx into a forearm plank. So when you're ready, inhale, lift the chest, squeeze the butt. And then we're going to brace the core and lift your hips and your thighs. Good. Exhale, lower. Keep squeezing the butt. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. And hold. Switching on through the quads. Exhale, release it down, pressing through the palms. Hands just shoulder width apart. Take your full cobra, squeeze the butt, feel that stretch through the core, through the arms. And then slowly release, pressing back into your child's pose to release the lower back. And coming all the way into all fours, then tucking the toes, lift the hips, downward dog. Walking the feet towards the hands, take as many steps as you need. And then relaxing the body, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back extend, hands come to your shins, lengthening through the spine and tucking your chin. Exhale into your fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, folding down. Hold it here. Inhale, slowly rise all the way to standing. Rolling the shoulders back, lifting your heart. So we've worked through the shoulders, we've worked through the glutes, through the legs. We've worked through the back of the body and through our core muscles. So we're going to work on our balance. So just a very small little balance challenge for you. Inhale, reach the arms over the head into your extended Tadasana or your extended mountain. Hands join, evenly sending the weight between the soles of the feet on your floor. Inhale, lifting the right foot, draw the knee up towards the chest. Now as you do this, the weight sends through the left foot, trying to keep you nice and stable. As you exhale, bring the hands to your heart. So knee comes up. If you wobble, if you need to touch down at any point, that's absolutely fine. It's part of the journey, it's part of the challenge, so enjoy it. You can always come back to it. Inhale and exhale, hinging forwards through the hips. We're going to send the right leg back and the hands come down the side of the body. Holding it here. Anchoring down through your standing and your grounding foot. Opening up to floating half moon. Turning the chest towards the right, the arms open. Slowly coming back to your warrior three. Arms down the side of the body. And then inhale, bringing that knee all the way back to the chest. Arms rise nice and high, palms together. And exhale, hands to the heart, release your right leg. Shake it out, well done. So quite often you'll feel quite a bit of tension build up through the grounding foot. That is the strength that is being created. But not only this, we're creating strength through the core, through the entire body, most importantly through our mind. So coming back to a standing position after you've shaken out the body, shaken out the legs, roll the shoulders back, lift your heart. Inhale, circle the arms. Find your length. Taking your inhale, left knee starts to rise. Send the weight through the right foot. Exhale, hands through to your heart. Lifting through the elbows. Switch the core on. Inhale and exhale, hinging forwards through the hips. Send your left leg back, warrior three. Arms release down the side of the body. Opening up to your floating half moon, turning the chest to the left, arms open. Coming back through your warrior three, nice and slowly. Really feel that strength being built up in the body. And then slowly coming forwards, lifting the arms over the head, knee rises. And exhale, release the hands, release the legs, give everything a nice shake out. And then come all the way down onto your mat for me. Take Sukhasana, your easy pose, or a pose, or just a seated position that feels good. Anything that feels comfortable. So lifting up through the spine, relaxing your shoulders. So these were a few mini flows to help create strength in the body, using slow movements and small movements most of the time. Often we think of creating strength by lifting heavy weights or just kind of going a bit crazy, which absolutely fine, still a really amazing way to create the strength. But sometimes small movements are really underestimated. So hopefully you felt the body switch on, the mind switch on. I always think the biggest challenge is keeping the breath nice and fluent, consistent through each and every mini flow or asana that we take. Taking a couple of more breaths, becoming aware of your body, of your mind, of your heart. Of the strength that you show every single day, showing up to your mat, taking on these challenges, trying new things, being open and vulnerable with yourself. That is where the pure strength is. Take an inhale, circle the arms over the head, joining the palms. And exhale your hands to your heart center, bowing the head. Namaste.